Hi, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Welcome to This Gonna Be Good. Today we're gonna be making jambalaya. Now this is called the Trinity. This is celery and onions, rainbow peppers, scallions, and garlic, just chopped fine. I have my chicken over here. I have beef sausage, and I have shrimp, which we're going to peel. Now, I already seasoned my chicken. I'm just waiting for my pan to heat up a little bit. I'm going to turn him down. In the meantime, what I put on my chicken was Slap Your Mama. You can use this, or you can use any three of these seasonings. It's Magic, or what people usually use is Tony's. I use that, a little bit of paprika, and some herbs, and some thyme. So that's all seasoned up, and then our sausage, we're gonna brown that, and then our shrimp we're gonna add next. But what we're gonna cook right now is gonna be our chicken. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of butter. Very hot pan, be careful. A little bit of butter in the pan, and then we're gonna take our chicken. We're gonna, let's try that again. We're gonna take our chicken, put it in the pan. Just be careful it doesn't splatter you. Take your spoon and break everything up. Now, we're gonna cook this for about 7 to 10 minutes. You want a nice sear on it. You want color in your food. Now today we're going to be making a Creole jambalaya. Now that includes these. That includes tomatoes. In a Cajun jambalaya, you do not put tomatoes. Some people will be very offended at that. But, you know, this is what I'm making. This is what I like to make. And then you're just using regular white rice or yellow rice. I like to use yellow rice. I'm going to show you how to actually make rice yellow, which is this. It's the song. So then we're going to do our vegetables next after our meat. So we're going to do our chicken, and then we're going to do our sausage, and then we're going to do our vegetables, and I will be back when everything is done. So, I guess I'll tell you. Jambalaya is from New Orleans. It's an amalgamation of African and French and Spanish, and they all came together and they made this bomb ass rice. It's usually just chicken. You have vegetables, sausage, and shrimp. Some people put duck in it. It's kind of like gumbo, similar to gumbo etouffee, but this is more dry. Well, the one that I make is more dry. Some people, they make more of a soupy jambalaya. It's not something I'm really too keen on, but if that's what you want to make, you are more than welcome. Some people, they even do it with like a roux. We're not doing all that. You just want to separate your chicken with your spatula and just let it sit on one side for like 5 minutes. Make sure that your fire is about a medium. You don't want it too hot because you don't want to burn the chicken. You just want a nice sear on it. This is chicken breast, about 2 cut up, and this is about 1.5 packages of beef sausage, and this is, I want to say, about 2 pounds of shrimp. So it's 5:05 now. Everything keeps rolling the way it should. I should be done within an hour. This is a pretty quick meal. This always goes in last. Your shrimp always goes in last, but I'm showing you everything, so y'all be good. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so you see it's got like a really hard sear. on most of it. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take, be careful, we're gonna take, just put that there. You're not gonna wipe out your pan. You're gonna take your sausage. You don't need butter or anything like that because you already have oil in the pan. And after a minute, it starts making its own oil. So what I like to do is I like to make sure that most of the pieces, come on, be cooperative, that most of the pieces are laying flat. Most of them, not all of them, like some of them, depending upon your pan, you might not be able to get them to lay flat. So you just lay them flat like that, 4 or so minutes on each side. You don't want these burnt. About 4.5 minutes on each side. Flip them individually. It's a little tedious, but you'll like the result. So this is what your chicken will be looking like. Now, mind you, you don't have to put everything in here. If you want, you can just put sausage and chicken. If you want, you could just put the vegetables in there. Then make you can make like a vegetarian jambalaya. Even saying that is like wow. But yeah, you can make anything with like just vegetables. Even gumbo, like gumbo, you can make gumbo dessert, which is just gumbo and vegetables. But with this, you gotta be careful. Make sure your fire is like medium low, because you don't want this to burn. If this burns, it's over. So I'm gonna let this cook, and then I'll finish peeling these shrimp, and I will be back to show you how to cook the vegetables, and then we're gonna put everything together, and then after that, I will show you the final result. Alright, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, now our sausage is brown. A little bit of them, they got a little darker than I would like, but that's okay. Mistakes happen. I'm at my pan a little bit up too high. I'm teaching y'all so that you don't make the same mistakes. But you see, you got a little dark here on these edges. Just make sure that your pan is like medium low. And when you cook it, you make sure that you're moving it around. Do not leave this pan. Do not walk away. Just pop it, like let it go like a minute, move it 30 seconds, move it 45 seconds, move it until it's like brown like that. And then you're done with that. So turn your fire down a little bit. You can pop it in the same little thing that you got here. Now you see it got a little bit too dark. We're gonna just leave that. We're just gonna leave that guy out. But, okay, now what you're gonna do is you are gonna wipe your pan out now, or rinse it out, however, and then what you're gonna do next is your vegetables, and I'll be back to show you that. Okay, now we're gonna get to our vegetables. You wiped out your pan is nice and clean. A little bit of butter, a little bit of oil, whatever you want to use. That's just unsalted butter. Shake your vegetables in. Now remember, this is the Trinity. This is onions and celery, rainbow peppers, garlic, and scallion. So you got the whole congregation here. Amen, it's Sunday, hallelujah. So you're just gonna cook these down a little bit. You don't want them too soft because you're gonna be cooking them with rice and everything. Now I don't personally add my vegetables and stuff back in until my rice is like halfway cooked, because I don't like everything mushy. I'd rather just like fold everything in halfway. So that's how I make it. But you can, when you're making the rice, put everything back in if you really want to, but I wouldn't suggest that. You see, you got your sausage and everything. Shrimp over the other side of the kitchen. I peeled it. It's done. If you want to, you can season this. A little bit of slap your mama. That's all I use when I'm making stuff like this. That's all I use. Can add a little bit of herb. Pop that. Mix it and all that. I'm just cooking these really to get some color on them. You know, I like colorful food, so you know, I use the red and the yellow and the orange bell peppers, and I can actually turn the heat up a little bit. Just want some of that moisture gone. You don't want to like steam these to death, but you know, you kind of want them cooked well. You want them to like still have a little bit of bite in them, but you don't want them to be like mushy, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna finish these off, and then I'm gonna get the stuff ready. Get all that herb in there. I'm gonna finish this off, and then I'm gonna get everything ready to make our rice. Alright, see y'all in like a minute.